Justin Trudeau branded himself as the sunny ways leader who would hold himself to the highest ethical standards, but instead, he became the first Canadian Prime Minister ever to break the ethics statute not once, but twice.
This is such a huge conflict of interest.
Justin, you cannot give $1 billion to people that your family worked for.
Nobody believes you when you say you don't know how much money your family has got from the We Group. You've had a month to look into that. You knew you were going to testify here. Again, how much money total have your brother, mother, and spouse received from this organization?
In a recent scandal, Justin Trudeau's government gave the We charity a multi-million-dollar contract to administer more than $900 million to help students hard hit by the economic downturn. Almost immediately, there were questions about Trudeau's family ties to the charity. At first, We denied that there was any financial connection, but it was later revealed that Justin Trudeau's mother, Margaret, was paid at least $250,000, and his brother, Alexandre, was paid at least $32,000. And it now appears that the charity paid for many of their expenses.
I made a mistake in not recusing myself immediately from the discussions, and I'm sincerely sorry. I don't have it in front of me.
You don't know how much your family has received from this organization, which you tried to give $500 million, really?
You were going to take a free holiday from someone you consider a friend. How could it not have occurred to you that that might not have been okay?
The fact is, we work
Can you justify to taxpayers why the federal government lent Bombardier $372.5 million if the company has the money to pay their top executives so lavishly?
I knew that my brother and my mother work as professional public speakers, and it is not surprising to me that they got paid by We, but I did not know the details, and as I said, I should have known the details.
At the center of it was an attorney general who claimed she had been improperly pressured to help the Quebec engineering giant avoid criminal prosecution. And then you had a prime minister saying that was simply not the case. Well, today, the ethics commissioner disagreed. The scathing report describes how Trudeau engaged in a flagrant attempt to influence Jody Wilson-Raybould to further SNC-Lavalin's private interests, and declared that Trudeau and his office used their authority to circumvent, undermine, and ultimately attempt to discredit Wilson-Raybould's authority as Attorney General.
So now we face a snap election on September 20th, 2021, which Justin Trudeau called just 2 years since the last election. But why so soon, in the middle of a pandemic, when the world seems to be on the brink of a fourth wave of COVID-19?